So we came along, we had the idea, what can we do to raise money for Help for Heroes? And we want to do something crazy, something that hasn't been done before. I mean, a lot of people lifted a lot of weight, but it's always been a set amount of team, this many people doing this amount of weight for this time, Guinness World Records, etc. With Help for Heroes, we want to get everybody involved. We want the kids to be involved, as you can see behind us, they're all in there. We want it to be a proper community little thing, so a lot of my gym members have come down for the gym. Dean was our first ever sponsored athlete for Combat Fuel, and it's just growing and growing and growing. We were sort of 8 hours in, and out of our 12 hours to lift 1 million kilos on deadlift, and we all smashed it. 1,083,000 kilos, I think it was, after 8 hours. So 4 hours early, and we're going to crack on and see how much more we can get over the last 4 hours.
Oh, it's been brilliant, you know, people coming down and encouraging other people to come down and lift more, and everyone set themselves a target at the beginning of the day, and people have just gone past that, smashed it, because people are just pushing each other on and on and on. It's been brilliant.
Have some people been doing more than others? Have some been trying to
Good people have been obviously competing and thinking, oh, set a limit there, but then someone else has done a bit more, so then they're like, oh, I'm going to do a bit more, just to try to smash it out. But yeah, I think everyone's been smashed it.
We've already hit way over £2,000 out of the 8,000 that we'd ideally like to try and raise for Help for Heroes. So we're just going to keep on going, trying to encourage people to donate. And what's been a pleasure to see is we've got even 60-year-old ladies, and they're coming on towards 30,000 kilos deadlifted across the day. I mean, absolute testament to how good and robust they are, and how much they believe in the charity as well, and how much they want to do it.
But how did it feel when you hit that original target?
Oh, amazing. Very emotional for a lot of guys and girls. There's a lot of serving and vets here who Help for Heroes have really, really helped. As I said, it's not just a dedicated, like, really serious event. It's been a bit of fun. We've had kids picking up tiny little bars, 10 kilos at a time, and adding to the total. And sort of now that the Afghan and Iraq and the physical injuries have stopped, and it's a lot more psychological injuries, it's really, really important to get that message across to the youth for today. They're not going to see many of the physical injuries. You're seeing the guys and girls coming home missing limbs, missing different body parts, all the fatalities we have. The one thing they are going to be seeing is how last year 75 soldiers and veterans killed themselves, took their own lives, be it from trauma from war, anything like that. Could be PTSD, could not be related, but 75's far too high. Why should the guys be suffering so?
You know, we're all the brotherhood. You know, we've all served together. You might have served with someone who is suffering. You might not have done. You might just not know anybody. But basically, just doing a bit for charity. You know, Help Heroes is massive, and you know, like I said, your friends, family, whoever, just raising money to raise awareness at the end of the day is the main aim.